It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He's fourth in the...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. On play action, Love. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's Piron, and it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now it's Piron. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 2nd and 7. On the ground, this is Piron. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. And that incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense going to take over now for the second time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd down and 8. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
A good play action with Love. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run, it's P-Ron. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happened?
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going right sideline and complete. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Tight end going in motion here. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he's going to be brought down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Moore going in motion. A play fake. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down.
Let's go.
Sending a receiver right. On first down, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a fourth down.
Here's Jordan Stout now as he is on to punt for Green Bay. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. 3rd and long. Now Williams. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Tory Taylor now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Love to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. On the give, this is Mixon. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete again here, 2nd and 10. A handoff here, up the middle, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On 2nd down, Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10. Back to throw is Love. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On first and 10, here's Love. He keeps it himself. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Love. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was the Lions who were able to come away with the home victory. Lamar Jackson, strong in the victory, as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. Next, we head off to...
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with first and 10. Moore going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the carry is P-Rock. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Williams to the air once more. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Throwing again, Williams. To the outside, a catch made by Moore.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Love to throw on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Really nice footwork here with a little tightrope action along the sideline. But this is all about the pass leading him a little too far out of bounds, and he's unable to secure the catch.
And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yellow. Cut.
To throw is Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's P-Rock. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Third down. 3 to go. To throw is Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The home team's offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Set. Smith red. Blue check.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Tight end motioning left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll go play action with Love. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Bears offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. First down and more to the 45. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And the Bears are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That one taken in. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bears will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this...
And now, after that last play, the challenge...
The previous play is under review.
So that challenge, a successful one. On 1st down, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Now Love. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It is 3rd and 10. Love. He's going to air this one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On second down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.